Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I'm Gargi Rawat. Now, after Nitish Kumar ended his alliance with the RJD and Congress, that is the Mahagathbandhan, and once again partnered with the BJP to rule Bihar, what does the average voter in Bihar think of these fast-paced developments, these changing permutations, combinations in the state? Will Nitish Kumar's fifth switch or fifth U-turn actually pay off? Well, a survey was conducted by agency Pratham yesterday. It was a quick survey to understand how voters were inclined after Nitish's latest U-turn. So this is a survey in which we had a sample size of 3,816 and we asked them several questions. So the first question on this changing regime in the state: who will you vote for in the Lok Sabha 2024 polls after this change? Well, 53% the BJP said the BJP JDU alliance, 23% said the Congress RJD alliance, others were 6%, and those who were undecided were 18%. The next question we asked them in this survey by Pratham: who would you have voted for in the Lok Sabha polls if the Bihar Mahagathbandhan was intact? 35% said they would have voted for the Mahagathbandhan, while the NDA, 35% said they would vote for the NDA, others were 10%, can't say were 20%. Then we asked how many Congress RJD alliance voters, that is the Mahagathbandhan voters, will stick to Nitish Kumar despite his switching sides. So for whom did it not matter which side he was, but they would stick with Nitish Kumar. In the Lok Sabha polls, and 36% said they would stick with Nitish Kumar. We also asked how many NDA voters are with the JDU-BJP after Nitish Kumar's switch. In the Lok Sabha poll, 73% said they were with Nitish Kumar, with the JDU-BJP alliance. So let's go across to Maria now for more on this. And Maria, it seems that this fifth party or fifth U-turn of Nitish Kumar has definitely paid off, if we're to go by, and all the caveats, all the health warnings that this is, a small sample survey. But if we're, the indications are it will pay off.
Yes, look, Gargi, the state of Bihar has largely been a bipolar state. It has been RJD on one side and the JDU on the other in the last 30 years, if you look at it. So the BJP was in an alliance with the JDU, Nitish Kumar, for all of 18 years. In that 15 years, he was in government with the BJP. Similarly, for the other side, it was the Congress party with the RJD. That is the reason why, if we were to look at pure arithmetic, just caste calculation on which Bihar's politics is largely based on, that is the reason why this kind of, a reflection of mood, one would say. It's also a reflection of how it will be the election on which the Prime Minister himself will be on ticket. With Mr. Modi being running for the Lok Sabha polls, it will be a presidential contest, and just as 2019, it would yield that kind of results when the NDA, which had JDU-BJP contesting along with the LJP, they had swept the state of Bihar, winning 39 out of 40 seats. So again, that's what I'm saying. If one of these parties, either JDU or the RJD, is associated with the winning side, and on this side, it is the Modi factor which is at play. Even in the 2020 assembly elections, Gargi, the BJP emerged as the party number 2 in terms of strength in the Bihar assembly. It was because of the Modi factor. The Labhartis who were speaking about how they have benefited from the central government schemes. And Nitish Kumar's own governance model really did not yield much dividend in the assembly elections when he was the face of that alliance contesting those elections. That is the reason why, when it is a dominant image of the Modi, of brand Narendra Modi, along with the push that comes from Nitish Kumar, that is the reason why we are seeing this shift. It is pure arithmetic, pure caste calculation on which, that is the reason why you are seeing it. Perhaps what will be interesting to watch out for would be that after the Mahagathbandhan comes out with its candidate list, how will it play out? Will Tejasvi Yadav agree likely to equal distribution between the RJD and the Congress, which is highly unlikely. The RJD would be contesting on close to 30 seats out of 40. They might just leave 10, which will include two other parties, which is also CPI-ML in the Lok Sabha polls.
All right, Maria, let's just take our viewers through more of that survey that was conducted by Pratham. Another question that was asked of the voters is, who would you have voted for in the 2025 Bihar Assembly elections if the Mahagathbandhan remained intact? 41% said the Mahagathbandhan, 38% said NDA, and others were 7%, and undecided were 14%. Now, the next question was, how many Congress RJD alliance voters will stick with Nitish despite his switching sides? That is the Mahagathbandhan, those who would have supported it, who will stick with Nitish despite him now being with the NDA, to which 46% said in the assembly elections, 46% will stick with Nitish Kumar. And the next question was, how many NDA voters are with the JDU-BJP after Nitish Kumar's switch? Well, that was a resounding 70% that replied they are with Nitish Kumar. So this was the survey done by Pratham. So let's get reactions to this. Before we go across to our guests, let's just also listen into what Nitish Kumar himself today said on the India Alliance, where he said the India bloc members never did any work and that he returned to the NDA for the betterment of Bihar.
हम तो नाम भी कह रहे थे कुछ दूसरा उन लोगों को, अब वो अपना कर दिया था। हम तो बोल दिए थे कि नाम ठीक नहीं है, तो अपना कर दिया, तो हम कहे ठीक है। अब बाद में हालत देख न लिए, हम तो कितना कोशिश कर रहे थे, एक काम करवे नहीं किया, एक काम नहीं कर रहा था। आज तक तय किया कि कौन पार्टी कितना लड़ेगी, कुछ नहीं। हम तो फिर छोड़ दिए कि भाई छोड़ो भाई, और छोड़ करके हम अपना आ गए। तो जिनके साथ हम पहले से थे उनके साथ आ गए, अब सब दिन हम इधरे रहेंगे।
All right, Maria, so there you heard what Nitish Kumar said about the India Alliance. Let's go across to our guests now. We're joined by Kunal Krishna, spokesperson of the BJP, Sujata Paul, spokesperson of the Congress, Naveen Upadhyay, senior journalist, and Anupriya of the JDU. Thank you so much all for joining us. And first reaction, Sujata Paul, to this survey, and it seems that this latest U-turn of Nitish Kumar is going to pay him dividends.
The fact is that Nitish Kumar's vote share has been going down consistently, and it is always the Janta which is the Janardhan in any democracy. Now, people are also seeing it. Of course, I'm not doubting your survey, because if I talk about your sample size, maybe people in that area have wanted to see Nitish Kumar ji as their chief minister continuously, are the people who want to vote for Nitish Kumar ji. And of course, Nitish Kumar ji has proved that he can be the chief minister at least, no matter which party is in power. But when it comes to Lok Sabha elections, like you yourself said, it is the Prime Minister's race, and I think I heard your reporter also say the same thing. The fact is that today people of Bihar are also reeling under the pressures of price rise, no jobs, and of course Nitish Kumar ji gave jobs only because of the pressure that our alliance had exerted on him. And today when we see students out on the streets, these are the first time voters and those voters who are young and who want jobs. And Bihar's vote share rising in the last couple of elections tells us that there are more and more people who are becoming more and more aware of their rights. And I feel that they are going to vote for the right person. And it is not just we outside of Bihar who are wondering how this Paltu Kumar is working and how this JDU has become JDU turn so easily. We understand the kind of politics Mr. Modi plays because he has records that in mind that he needs to break. But last point, it is the people who will ultimately rise to the occasion, and Biharis are not liking what they are seeing.
Congress party perhaps will be, the loser in all of this with the elections coming up, and RJD, hoping is going to be dictating perhaps the way we're seeing in Uttar Pradesh right now. Kunlal, Krishna, your response to this survey, this quick survey by Prashnam that was conducted yesterday on how the voters think, and as we've said, it seems to be in favor of the NDA, so it made sense for Nitish Kumar to switch.
Yeah, good afternoon. As Maria told, the major factor in Bihar is development. Modi ji, his policies, NDA government policies, this was a major factor yesterday. This is a major factor today. Bihar needs development. Bihar needs Sushashan. Bihar needs good governance. And this is a major factor over here. Definitely, Nitish Kumar coming back to us. Anyway, Nitish Kumar and BJP, they are natural allies, very, very natural allies. And they have been together for last 30 years almost. So Nitish Kumar coming back to NDA, it definitely boosted that championship thing. Now, as you can see, Bihar is going to give all 40 seats to NDA kitty. All 40 seats to NDA kitty. That's all.
All right, that's your prediction, Naveen. Upadhyay, what are your comments on this, public opinion? Yes, this is a small, sample survey that we did, but the voters inclined towards NDA. What is your reading of the situation? And also this, the names being used for Nitish Kumar, of Paltu Ram, of these constant U-turns. Your larger understanding of, what the people of Bihar are thinking?
You see, I mean, this survey is not surprising. It's, unexpected line. Bihar, if you look at it for last 15, 20 years, Bihar has been there are primarily three forces in Bihar, RJD, JDU and BJP. And none of them are in position to, on their own, form a government or come to or win majority of the seats in parliament. None of them. I think if you look at the BJP's track record also, it has been the same case. So BJP has never been able to form government, nor it has been able to win more than 70 seats in assembly elections. So I think it was compulsion for BJP also to join hands with Nitish Kumar. And now that Nitish Kumar has gone back to the BJP, so I think, this caste arithmetics, forget about development. I think if development was the issue in Bihar, then Nitish Kumar would not have won 45 seats in the last assembly election. Development is not the real issue in Bihar. What is real issue in Bihar is caste. And caste equation is favorably poised towards BJP NDA now, because non-Jadhav OBC, a large chunk, are with BJP, and EBC, extremely backward caste voters, have a lot of affinity for Nitish Kumar. Similarly, this Dalits and Mahadalits, NDA has better penetration. So I think, I will not be surprised if the result of the last parliamentary election, where the NDA alliance won 39 seats, is repeated. Maybe a couple of seats here and there, but I think NDA will do remarkably well in Lok Sabha election.
Right, and just briefly, Naveen Upadhyay, what has been interesting is the BJP's choice of deputy chief ministers, known, leaders who have in the past spoken out against Nitish Kumar. So in a sense, also, establishing their position in this alliance.
No, not only they have spoken. I think Paltu Ram is a word which everybody uses, but what both Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Kumar Sinha have said against Nitish Kumar cannot be repeated also. I think Vijay Kumar Sinha in assembly said that Nitish Kumar is a sap, and Sapni Chaudhary used all sort of invectives, and वो पगड़ी पहन लिए थे इसलिए कि पगड़ी तब तक नहीं खोलेंगे जब तक कि till I get rid of Nitish Kumar as chief minister. So I think there was a lot of acrimony, but political convenience finally overrides, So I think both the sides are together.
No, but interesting choice to, choose those particular leaders to be his deputies. Anupriya, let's get Anupriya now.
One second. I will take 1 second.
Sure.
This is very surprising, because BJP traditionally does not reward an outsider so quickly. Samrat Chaudhary came to BJP in 2014, I say 2014 and 15, and his rise has been really phenomenal, because he comes from a caste, non-Jadhav OBC and Kushwaha caste. That is why he has been rewarded.
All right, Anupriya, your response to these observations of this interesting choice of Deputy Chief Minister, even as Nitish Kumar has returned to the NDA fold.
गरिमा, मुझे लगता है कि ये सारे डिसीजंस एनडीए के साथी जितने भी शीर्ष नेतृत्व है उन्होंने तय किया। मुझे लगता है इस पर रिस्पांस देने की जरूरत नहीं है कि हमारे डिप्टी सीएम कौन है। निश्चित तौर पे बीजेपी को जो लगा होगा, जो उनके सबसे निष्ठावान कार्यकर्ता है, उनको मौका मिला होगा। लेकिन आपने जो अपने सर्वे में दिखाया 53% अलायंसेस जो वोट मिल रहे हैं एनडीए को, निश्चित तौर पे बिहार का यह नेचुरल अलायंस था और बिहार की मांग थी। और मुझे लगता है कि कांग्रेस के प्रवक्ता ने जिन युवाओं की बात की और एजुकेशन की बात की, वो उन युवाओं की ही मांग होती है और विश्वसनीयता होती है मुख्यमंत्री जी के प्रति, जिन्होंने लगातार 2005 से लेकर अब तक बिहार की जनता को और युवाओं को रोजगार दिया है। आप देखेंगे निश्चित तौर पे हमारे यहाँ माइग्रेशन ज्यादा थे, लेकिन अब धीरे धीरे वो कम होते चले गए हैं। और नीतीश कुमार जी की इच्छा शक्ति ही थी कि जो यहाँ बिहार में इतनी बड़ी संख्या में मैं कहती हूँ कि युवाओं को रोजगार मिलता है और टीचरों की बहाली होती है। अब आप देखेंगे बिहार में हमारे नेता को भी आपने यहाँ पे सुनाया कि जिस तरह से उन्होंने कहा कि जिस अलायंस के साथ में हम जा रहे थे वहां पे किसी भी तरह की कोई मुकम्मल तैयारी नजर नहीं आ रही थी। 2000 लोकसभा चुनाव की बात हो रही है, लेकिन सीट शेयरिंग का मामला वहां पे सॉल्व होता नजर नहीं आ रहा है। कांग्रेस जो अपने आप में अपनी पार्टी को डुबाने का काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ एक धरा है जो अपने शीर्ष नेतृत्व में मुझे लगता है कि अपने राजू कुमार को वह मैं कहती हूँ राजगद्दी देने के अहंकार में डूबी हुई है कि वो अपनी पार्टी की महामंडन कर रही है।
लेकिन अनुप्रिया जी, जो नवीन उपाध्याय ने कहा कि ये जो डेवलपमेंट है, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, ये सब मुद्दे उतने नहीं है। जो इशू यहाँ पर है ये कास्ट अरिथमेटिक्स की बात है, एंड दैट इज वन ऑफ द ड्राइविंग रीजंस फॉर नीतीश कुमार टू रिटर्न।
मैं भी गरिमा, आप ये अगर देखेंगे कि 6 महीने में अंदर में बिहार में जिस तरह से जाति आधारित जो गणना हुई है और जो रिपोर्ट सामने आया, उसके बाद में जिस तरह से आरक्षण का दायरा बढ़ाया गया है और दायरा बढ़ा करके उन वंचितों लोगों को कि जिस समाज का विकास अभी तक नहीं हो पाया है, आर्थिक रूप से, शैक्षणिक रूप से, सामाजिक रूप से, राजनीतिक रूप से, उनका आरक्षण बढ़ाया गया है। और वो प्यार जो बिहार की जनता, मैं कहती हूँ कि तमाम राजनीतिक पार्टियों के होने के बावजूद और तमाम जातियों, मैं कहती हूँ कि अगड़ी पिछड़ी, हमारे नेता हमेशा कहते हैं कि न्याय के साथ विकास करना है। तो हम कभी भी कास्ट की पॉलिटिक्स नहीं करते, ओवरऑल पॉलिटिक्स करते हैं बिहार की, जिसमें सभी जातियों का समावेश होता है। और निश्चित तौर पे वो शायद आंकड़े भी इसी रूप में दिख रहे हैं कि सभी जातियों का प्रेम जो है माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के प्रति है।
जी अनुप्रिया जी, ये बातें बहुत अच्छी लगती है टेलीविजन पे। कुणाल कृष्णा, आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे थे अर्लियर, कहिए।
Let me make it very clear. For BJP, Bihar was the priority. Getting rid of Bihar from these hooligans were the priority. Till the time Lalu Prasad and his family was in power, Bihar was literally run by RJD patronized criminals. All the hooligans, all the extortionists, all the mafias, they were on free run. So for BJP, the priority was to re-establish rule of law in Bihar. Then only Bihar can develop. This was our priority. So when it comes to this priority, any individual view did not matter for us. What someone spoke, what someone did not speak, this was not at all a view for us. Our priority was Bihar. Our priority was re-establishing rule of law in Bihar. So we took a decision. And as you can see, your survey is only saying that people from Bihar welcomed this decision, as they must have welcomed it.
All right, we're also joined by Ijaz Ahmed of the RJD. Your response to what the BJP spokesperson is saying, and also this quick survey that was conducted, which shows that people that Nitish Kumar's fifth U-turn will actually pay off, and majority of people are with Nitish Kumar despite his going back to the NDA.
देखिए, सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि नीतीश जी के यू टर्न लेने से सबसे ज्यादा युवा निराश है, क्योंकि उनको जो रोजगार मिल रहा था, उनको जो नौकरियां मिल रही थी, वो कहीं ना कहीं भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ आ जाने के बाद रुक गया है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने 2014 में वादा किया था कि हर साल हम 2 करोड़ लोगों को रोजगार देंगे। 10 साल सरकार को होने को है, सेंट्रल में 20 करोड़ रोजगार मिलना चाहिए था, इन्होंने दिया ऑन रिकॉर्ड भारत सरकार के आंकड़े के अनुसार 7,22,311। ये स्पष्ट करता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी युवा विरोधी है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी रोजगार विरोधी है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी नौकरी विरोधी है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सोच पीपुल्स के सोच से डिफरेंट है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी कभी नहीं चाहती है कि आम लोगों का हित हो, आम लोगों को भलाई हो, आम लोगों का काम हो। और नौजवानों को तो इन्होंने पूरी तरह से नफरत की आग में झोंकने का काम किया। धर्म और धर्म की राजनीति में जिस तरह से देश को फंसाने का काम किया, और देश के लोगों के बीच से जो आवाजें आई और बिहार ने जो संदेश दिया था कि हम रोजगार और नौकरी परक राजनीति को बढ़ावा देंगे, उसको देश स्तर पर कहीं ना कहीं स्वीकारता मिली। और देश में जिस तरह से तेजस्वी जी का एरा बढ़ रहा था, यूथ आइकॉन के रूप में जिस तरह से स्थापित हो रहे थे, उसके कारण भारतीय जनता पार्टी को बेचैनी हो गई और उनको लगा कि इंडिया और इंडिया के प्रति जो लोगों का विश्वास है वो दिख रहा है। इसी कारण से इन्होंने एक तरीका अपनाया और उस तरीके में बहुत सारे मामले हैं, सब कुछ सामने धीरे धीरे आ जाएंगे। लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी और जदयू का जो ये बेमेल गठबंधन हुआ है, आने वाले समय में देश और देश के लोगों को इसका खामियाजा भुगतना होगा, खास तौर से युवाओं को खामियाजा भुगतना होगा। हम चाहते थे कि युवाओं को जो 10 लाख रोजगार के प्रति हमारा संकल्प था, जो हमारा कमिटमेंट था, उसको हम पूरा करें। लेकिन अफसोस की बात है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी जिस तरह का राजनीतिक चक्रव्यूह रची, वो एक मामले में चक्रव्यूह नहीं रचती है। और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता कहा करते थे, एक अकेला सब पर भारी। उनको स्थिति ये आ गई है कि वो जिस दिन से इंडिया गठबंधन का निर्माण हुआ, जिस दिन से इंडिया आम लोगों के बीच में अपने कमिटमेंट के साथ आगे बढ़ रही है, हम मुद्दों के साथ जिस तरह से जनता के बीच जा रहे हैं, उसके कारण उनको बेचैनी हुई। और बेचैनी और बौखलाहट में उन्होंने वैसे फैसले लिए हैं जो कभी भी पीपुल्स के हित में नहीं है, कहीं भी यूथ के हित में नहीं है, छात्र के हित में नहीं है, बिहार के आम आवाम के हित में नहीं है। और इससे आप देखेंगे जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता अभी कुंदन जी बोल रहे थे, स्पष्ट है कि उनके पास बिहार में कोई नेतृत्व करता नहीं है, बिहार में उनके पास कोई नेता नहीं है, इसीलिए वो नीतीश जी के सामने सरेंडर कर गए। और केंद्र के स्तर पर जो नरेंद्र मोदी का एरा ये लोग दिखाते थे, वो भी एरा कहीं ना कहीं समाप्त हो गया है। और इंडिया के प्रति जो लोगों का समर्थन दिख रहा है, जो लोगों का विश्वास दिख रहा है, जो लोगों का कमिटमेंट दिख रहा है,
All right, I'm completely out of time. Ejaz ji, हम a little, I'll allow Kunal Krishna to respond to that. Quick reaction. I'm completely out of time.
Yeah. See what Mr. Raj is saying. He should be very clear. NDA has got a face. In center, it's Narendra Modi. In Bihar, it is Nitish Kumar. Our priority is re-establishment of rule of law. And that is what we did. What RJD did was, RJD established a rule of mafias and gundas in Bihar. They established Jungle Raj in Bihar. And we were hell-bent upon getting rid of this Jungle Raj. And we did that.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much all for joining us.
Bihar is Nitish Kumar.
All right, well, thank you all for joining us on the program. According to this survey conducted yesterday by agency Prashnam there, it does seem that it's a win-win for Nitish Kumar, BJP, after he's switched again, his fifth U-turn back to the NDA. But so far, it seems the voters of Bihar are in favor of this. Let's now take a look at what Nitish Kumar said on the caste census. Remember, Rahul Gandhi yesterday broke his silence on Nitish Kumar's U-turn, and then he also said that he did this because of the caste census, that it was a backdoor way of him to, escape the caste census. Nitish today hit back at Rahul Gandhi and said that everybody knows the reality of the caste census.
इससे बढ़कर के कोई फालतू चीज है? आप कास्ट सेंसस कब हुआ आप जानते नहीं, आप भूल गए? आप बोलिए ना, हम तो 9 पार्टियों को बैठा करके किए। और आप जानते हैं, आपको अच्छी बात है, 19 में और 20 में पूरे असेंबली में, काउंसिल में, सब जगह हम ये बात कहते थे। और फिर 2021 में प्रधानमंत्री से भी मिलने गए और उनको भी कहा, तो वो लोग कह दिए कि चलिए अभी तो हम लोग कुछ नहीं करेंगे, बाद में हमको हो गया था एक इनडायरेक्टली कि चलिए अपना करिए। तो हमने सबको बुलाया, तो हमने किया है जी।
आपके चीफ मिनिस्टर गवर्नर के यहाँ स्वेरिंग इन के लिए गए, बड़ा धूमधाम था। वहां पे बीजेपी के नेता बैठे थे, गवर्नर साहब बैठे थे, सब एमएलए बैठे थे। स्वेरिंग इन होती है, शपथ लेते हैं चीफ मिनिस्टर का, उनके मंत्री, 2-3 मंत्री भी शपथ लेते हैं, खूब तालियां बजती हैं और फिर नीतीश जी निकल जाते हैं, वापस सीएम हाउस की ओर चल जाते हैं। गाड़ी में पता लगता है कि वो अपना शॉल गवर्नर के घर में छोड़ आए, तो ड्राइवर से कहते हैं भैया चलो, वापस चलो, शॉल उठाना है। तो ड्राइवर गाड़ी घुमाता है, गवर्नर के घर आता है, नीतीश जी निकलते हैं, गवर्नर के पास जाते हैं, दरवाजा खोलते हैं, गवर्नर कहते हैं भाई इतनी जल्दी वापस आ गए।